Chosen ones, did y'all know that crying in front of your ancestor altar is 10 times more powerful than regular water? Many elders consider this the most powerful libation of all time. It is the tears that comes out of your ancestor's vessel, which is your vessel right now currently. When you cry, you connect into hundreds and hundreds and thousands of ancestors. Women, you guys have that emotional body, so you guys can actually get into that ancestral energy easier because you guys are the original creator of this planet. Men, we can't access that at will like a woman, and that's proof that we are missing the Eve gene. I'm humble enough to say that, right? I'm down to earth. Humble means down to earth. I'm down to earth enough to say that, right? When a woman gets all emotional and she starts crying and all that, a lot of the times that's her ancestors forcing her to give them a libation because they need libation sometimes to protect you. Women are connected to that water, which gives and feeds the ancestors, which gives them a stronger ancestor connection and a much more stronger spiritual connection, right? Crying is like pouring your libation from the inside out. It's natural. Not a coincidence, Cancer is the sign that cries the most out of all water signs, all 12 signs. They're also the sign that rules the ancestors in the fourth house, right? Now, the reason why is because the ancestors require them to have a libation ready for them. If you're a man, you are not weak for crying, all right? It's not weak for crying. You're not less of a person for crying. It actually brings you down to earth. You should go in nature and just let it out. Now, I'm not saying cry in front of everybody in the world and, just do it by yourself in nature because I feel like it's a healthy thing to do. I haven't cried in 2 years. I'm trying to tap back into that energy to at least do it once a year if I need to, because that's tapping into my divine feminine energy, the Eve gene. If I have to be the example of letting people know, hey, it's okay to cry as a man in nature and just let it out, by yourself. Hey, let's get it on. We're going to make it normal today. We got to get back into that. We got to stop trying to be these hard robots and it just, people can see that. People nowadays, they can't relate to you. And that's where humility comes in. Humility is just being relatable, being down to earth. That's all it is. It's not lowering yourself. It's just being relatable. You see, when some of the biggest people, they share the stories that they went through so they can relate to you, right? So we have to just start being human again. We're creators of the planet. Yeah, we are. But when can we start to have and use these human things? God made us have tears for a reason, right?